The night was dark and completely moonless. The silence of the deserted country road was broken only occasionally by the monotonous noise of a passing car. Emily, a young woman of about 25, was driving, returning home to the small town of Aldayton after work. Emily looked around warily. There were rumors of ghosts and strange things happening in these parts. She flinched at every suspicious rustle. Suddenly, in the headlights, Emily saw two indistinct figures standing on the side of the road. She tensed and slowed down. As she looked closer, she realized they were twin girls, dressed in white dresses. They turned toward the car in sync, as if waiting for her to appear. Emily gently applied the brake, but suddenly realized she couldn't stop. It was as if the car had found its own will and kept moving forward. The woman grabbed the steering wheel in panic, trying to take control of the situation. Unable to hold back a scream, Emily closed her eyes, expecting an imminent collision. But instead of the rumbling and scraping of metal, there was a strange sound. When she felt the car stop, the woman opened her eyelids cautiously. The twins had disappeared without a trace. Emily looked around incredulously, but the girls were nowhere to be seen. She rubbed her eyes, disbelieving her own sensations. Had she imagined the whole thing? With trembling hands, Emily started the car and sped off without a second thought. She needed to get off the damn road as soon as possible. As she got closer to Aldayton, Emily realized more and more clearly that something was wrong with the town. The streets were almost deserted. The streetlights flickered as if they were about to go out, and the occasional passerby dodged the headlights as if avoiding an encounter. Reaching the police station, Emily rushed inside, gasping with fear and excitement. "Help!" she screamed. "There, on the road! I saw the twin girls! They just disappeared!" The duty officer lazily took his eyes off the magazine and looked questioningly at the woman. "Calm down, ma'am. What's wrong?" Emily frantically tried to gather her thoughts, but the words stuck in her throat. "I don't know," she exhaled. "But there's something out there in the woods, something very scary. We must go there at once." The policeman sighed tiredly. "Ma'am, it's late, and it's very dangerous to go into the woods. You must have imagined—" "No," Emily interrupted him. "I saw them. Please, you have to help me." But the officer only shook his head. "Calm down, ma'am. Go home and get some rest. You can come back in the morning and tell me more about it." Emily ran out of the station in despair. She was sure something terrible was going on in this town, and the twins had something to do with it. But the police refused to help her. When she reached her house, the woman slammed the door behind her and leaned her back against it. Suddenly, Emily remembered that she had heard of such strange phenomena in this town before. It seemed to have been mentioned on one of the local forums. In one of the old forum threads, she had found mention of twin girls who supposedly lived in the woods near Aldayton. According to the locals, they were found at night on deserted roads, and those who dared to help them disappeared without a trace. According to legend, the twins disappeared under mysterious circumstances and have doomed Aldayton to endless misfortune ever since.